The dark triad of love. There's a few potentially disconcerting ideas when it comes to attraction. For example, there's the uncomfortable idea that girls go for the bad boy type when they should go for the safer choice. But this is kind of like food. Attraction for people and attraction for food are driven by very ancient instincts. We don't eat what we should, we eat what tastes good. Similarly, many ladies choose what feels good, especially in the short term. But understanding the reason they sometimes choose bad boys can be helpful. And that is that bad boys tend to radiate a kind of dominance and self-confidence most dudes don't have. Sure, this is short term. Bad boys aren't known for their career plans. But consider how the dating market can seem. The guys she wants to date versus the guys she should date. The food we should eat is pretty bland. The food we want to eat is tasty, but not healthy in the long term. Taken to its extreme, plenty of ladies fall head over heels for convicted serial killers. This seems insane at first, but those guys are the ultimate bad boys. Why do they like those guys? They don't really like those guys. It's more like a kind of one-itis. Like when you see a gorgeous girl with a gorgeous face and a gorgeous body. You share a short conversation and you're in love. But since you don't know anything about her, you're in love with an idea about her. Similarly, the ladies who fall for death row dudes are really only in love with the idea about those dudes. Their archetype that has been created by the media to get more ad revenue. These are essentially very famous bad boys, but it's based on a fantasy. Another similar idea is the dark triad. Dudes that have the traits of a vicious, narcissistic sociopath. This is another version of the bad boy, her fantasy protector. Here's another twist. One very common erotic fiction that women love is about vampires. Vampires are powerful. Vampires are wealthy. And if the vampire sees the normal lady as having something special, like in the Twilight movies, that simple story will drive all the ladies crazy. These traits are very strongly attractive and ancient. All the ladies dream of being chosen by a wealthy and powerful man. Not wealthy due to modern tech luck, but wealthy due to being a vicious killer. A vicious killer of competition and anything that threatens the safety of his people, including his lady. There are very, very few men today that have the combination of the bad boy traits and a legitimate plan for their lives. Develop these traits and all the ladies will crave you. To learn more, visit mindpersuasion.com/3x3.